what's going on, everybody? It's the Galaxy Bird here, and I'm here with my uncle Will here.
What's up?
And he's giving me a tour of the biggest Best Buy in the nation, of the U.S., basically. And he works here.
I do a lot.
And it is just an honor just to be here. I got a little visitor tag, so this place is incredible, and it has 4 different buildings, from what I've been told.
Doing pretty good. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Staying out of trouble? I was up there not too long ago. I didn't see you guys. What's up?
Oh, this is cool. This is cool right here.
You get PTO? How do I do that? Have a good one, guys. Okay. So this right here is actually pretty cool. And these territories are actually pretty important to understand, right? So these are the maps of each territory that exists for like our retail locations. And so for me, I work in HR, and I support Territory 6, which is this territory. So if any employees need any assistance with anything, it's all right here. These are any areas that I try to help support people with, including Puerto Rico. So we have quite a few stores that are out there. I think somewhere around 1,000 or 1,100 stores. I'd have to check the BestBuy.com website to kind of remember the most recent number. But, you know, there's a lot of different stores throughout the different areas, and we have some that have pretty high concentrations of stores in specific spaces. Like Florida, there's a lot of stores along the Florida coastline, like right along the edge on the outside. So that's pretty cool. But T6 is probably the coolest territory of all the territories because we're the most profitable territory. So that's kind of what's up.
Okay.
And we're the most special.
It's pretty cool.
So we have our own theater on campus, and this is kind of basically one of those like really big meeting rooms. This meeting room is all about like where we kind of talk about things. I don't know if anything is happening right now in here. Hang tight, let me see if there's a meeting happening.
This is incredible. I do apologize that I haven't been able to
I know, it's actually good.
video anything in the past 2 days. Didn't really have anything to record.
The light switch is someplace. Hold on.
Oh, we're in a dark room. Just be patient.
Here we go.
Whoa. So this is the business room right here where, well, you can explain that part.
So this is what we call the theater. You literally can like watch movies, basically like DVDs on that screen down there. And we've done that before for like recognition, or if we have like a partnership with some type of company on like a new DVD release, like we might have a showing somewhere here in the theater, which is pretty cool. But predominantly, large business teams will have like their business updates, like quarterly updates in this room. So like I work in HR, right? And so when we have like our all HR meetings, we actually meet here in this room. And there's tons of people that work in HR, but we also have a lot of people throughout HR that work in the field too that actually support the stores. So those people will normally dial in, and then we all meet up here, and the leaders will get down there, and they'll have PowerPoints up on the screen and stuff like that, and so we kind of walk through and learn stuff. But for the most part, yeah, that's what this room is used for. We rarely do anything fun with it, like, you know, like watch a movie or something like that, but that's not that big of a deal.
So this is basically just for business meetings, basically.
For the most part. You know what I mean? We used to do a lot more fun stuff with it, but we don't do as much fun stuff as we used to in the past. So it's kind of become more of just like the business meeting type thing. I think
This is just phenomenal.
So this is our cafeteria, basically, and this is what we call Sandy's Place.
Sandy's Place.
Sandy's Place, yeah. So basically, we go in there and grab our food, which I'll take you in there to grab some food in a little bit. We won't be able to record that section.
Oh, of course not.
And then once you have your food, like you hang out here and it's kind of chill. But Sandy's Place is actually a pretty awesome area. And like, there's tons of space for us all. Sometimes people actually, if the meeting rooms are pretty full on campus, will actually meet here in various areas. The reason why it's called Sandy's Place is because the guy who founded Best Buy, his name is Dick Schultz, and he started Best Buy, I can't remember what year, but it was years ago, right? He started Best Buy about 50 years ago. And so his wife was diagnosed with cancer and passed away.
Oh.
So when the campus got, you know, as the company grew and things like that, and we actually decided to build our own corporate campus, we decided to name the Sandy's Place after her. Her name was Sandy. So it's really kind of in honor of her. So that's why we call it Sandy's Place. And it's why everybody moves here. But we can pop over here real quick. And
Sweet.
We have our own patio.
there's going to be a lot more to record, but there's also some places where I can't record. So if I do end up stopping the video, it's because I can't record that. But after that, I will probably most likely get back to recording for part 2.
So this is like the patio area, right?
Yeah.
So you can get your food and literally come out here and sit. All of these are like stones, so they're not actually the most comfortable seats to sit in. But you can't really see it right now because of all the
Trees.
Vegetation. But there's like a lake that's right there, and then some point in time, like on days where it's not like potential inclement weather or rain, they'll actually have a fountain that's like shooting up, and the same thing with the front side. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And it's cool because when the fountain's going, it smells like it's raining, but it's not. But it just gives you this great, awesome aroma.
And who doesn't love the smell of rain?
I know, right? It's pretty awesome. And then so there's all this vegetation and stuff. So, you know what I mean? It's like the smell of rain. It's nice and sunny outside. And then you got like this cool vegetation.
Exactly.
It's a pretty cool experience. Yeah. So I'll take you over to the actual cafeteria. You have to pause recording there for a little bit. And then the ballroom, you have to pause recording in the mail room also. But then I'll actually take you downstairs to the basement, and then things get pretty cool and interesting.
Alright guys, then I guess I will just start recording again when we go back down to the basement. So, see you guys in about a few minutes.